What's up, guys? This is Aaron from Betraying the Martyrs, and you are watching SoundlinkTV.
What is up, everybody? I'm Trenton with SoundlinkTV here at the Firmament with
Aaron Matts from Betraying the Martyrs.
Hell yeah, pretty good, pretty good. So we were talking off camera today. I'm rocking these, I don't know if you can see it, these Adidas's. He's got the Nike hat on, so we got some little...
Oh, I've got a bit.
Yeah, we're going to have to settle this in the pit later or something. Yeah, man, so you're on the tour right now with the Browning Extortionists and all that. So how's that been going for you guys?
Really good, really good. All of the shows have been great. The vibe in the rooms has been awesome. We're just happy to be back in America, man.
Yeah, you like it that much?
I like being home better, but America's still sick.
Yeah, you guys have been going on. You guys have been coming to this country for a while now and everything. And so, like, I guess where you guys are as a band, as an international band, how have you felt, coming here? You just obviously you just said you liked it, but I mean, like, as your band, as it's grown and stuff, do you feel like this is sort of like the second home for your band and everything?
We feel that way about like a lot of countries, because we always get made to feel really welcome wherever we go, whether it's in Russia or in Mexico or whatever. But yeah, America definitely holds a place in our hearts, especially like with our label and people that work for us being here. It's nice, man. All the people are so nice. Trying to buy me drinks and stuff, and I'm like, yeah.
So specifically here, we're in South Carolina right now. So what do you think about the whole like southern part of the United States coming to this area a lot and stuff? On tours and all that, what do you think about this whole, like, I guess, redneck country, if you want to call it that?
I love it. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, prejudgments aside, like, people are just so nice here, and so much hospitality. They just fucking take care of us.
Yeah, something I like asking international bands, regardless of how long they've come here and stuff, is does the shock ever wear off going into Walmart, getting some milk, eggs, and buying a gun in the same day?
That never wears off.
That never wears off.
When we arrived, the first thing we did, we went to Walmart because we had to buy some shit for the van. And I walked in there and I was like overwhelmed. It's so big, I mean? There's so much choice of everything. You want one thing and there's like a million versions of the same thing. And then of course, skateboards, guns, frozen pizza. It's like nothing makes any sense. But the people that work there, they're so helpless as well. I'm like, where's this? And, like zombies, like, fucking, I'm trying to get some help. I'm like, excuse me, they're literally like, like doing anything they can to get away from me.
That's probably why they have the guns there, because they're the zombies, and so you gotta like grab one, when shit gets bad, and they'll just start firing away or something. I don't know. All right, man. So you guys put out a new song this year and everything, and so I assume that's pushing towards a new record or an EP or something.
Absolutely, yeah. New record, full album.
Okay, so when can we expect that or more stuff from that coming?
I don't the album date I can't say, but we do have we have a really sick, very well produced music video coming for the main single of the album very soon. Very soon.
Okay, and so how have you you guys have been doing this a while, so how have you evolved your sound, I guess? What can we expect to hear from this? Maybe sticking to what you guys have been doing for the past couple of years, but like, I guess, pushing the envelope a little bit. What are some things that you guys are deciding to do on this record that we can expect to hear?
I've got some clean singing on there. But nothing that's going to disappoint anyone. Like nothing, I've got some cleans, but at the same time, the album's heavier than anything that we've ever done before.
I love hearing that, because there's a lot of bands that say we're putting cleans in, but it's also the heaviest record ever.
Yeah.
So I love hearing that and how people describe it. Like, no, don't sweat it. We're putting cleans in, but don't worry, it's the heaviest thing we've ever done too.
I've got like a few cleans here and there, but not like there's no added amount of cleans as there was before. If anything, there's actually probably less cleans on this record than we've ever done before. It's just, a lot of heavy riffs, a lot of dark, very dark. It's very dark. Like the album's darker than anything we've done before too.
Lyrically and everything?
Lyrically and just atmospherically, just the sound of the music's very dark.
Okay, so what are you guys pushing for lyrically on this? You guys, I want to backtrack a little bit, go to your early stuff to like lead to here, because I guess you guys were one of those bands who got early on slapped with the whole like Christian band label, and it was in some of your music, but now you're pushing to this, talking about this, dark lyrically stuff. So, where are you guys? I guess I don't want to talk about like faith or anything like that, but I guess like going from that to now with this dark album and everything, where have you guys evolved as a band, and what are some topics that you guys are covering that you know, being a band, you see stuff and it changes your perspective on things. And so from there to here, I guess lyrically, how have you evolved as a writer, and the content, I guess, is what I'm trying to ask.
Well, for me personally, like, I came into the band when it was essentially a Christian band. They did one EP with the old singer who was a devout Christian and everything. When I came into the band, I was like, I can't touch on this subject because I'm not, you know, I'm not faithful. And yeah, just kind of went from just trying to transition into the band without kind of losing their fans, keeping it positive. But now it's still got positive messages in there, but using personal experiences and talking maybe about the negative side of those experiences to inspire people to live more positively, you know, but not being super positive about it at the same time. So it's hard to explain, but a lot about our personal experiences, good and bad. Okay. Some political, some not. Just a little bit of everything, man.
All right, and about your singing, obviously you have a really deep voice and everything, and your screams, for the longest time, I've just been in all of them, because I don't know how the hell you get your voice to sound like that. But I guess for singing, I guess the tone of it, are we going to hear like more of a darker, you know, or like a lower register, or do you have like some mid-range singing that you're kind of like hiding away in there?
Yeah, I'd say low and mid. Okay. I mean, I can't sing high. I can't even talk high if I wanted to, you know what I mean? But yeah, everything that I've done clean-wise is been really dark, you know, like melancholic. That's definitely like the basic like theme for the album, like really dark and kind of creepy, you know.
All right. Do you guys have a name for it or anything yet you can talk about, or
no?
Yes and no.
We have a name, but we can't talk about it.
I feel like this is a guessing game here. It's like, new music. They have a new single.
Yeah, we do have a new album. It's been finished for a minute, and we're there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but I can't. Yeah. Got a lot of exciting things and a lot of exciting people coming in to work with us that I'd love to talk about, but I can't. Yeah. But I'm really excited. It's just
that one time it's like, all right, we get to do an interview. We get to talk about this stuff, but we can't talk about the stuff. Maybe if this was like 3 months down the road, we could give everything away.
We could, yeah. But yeah, with the next single, I think we can expect pre-orders, you know, album date, album artwork, and some other big announcements that I'm really excited about. Okay, so I guess I can ask you this then, because it really doesn't give any details of the album away. How has, I guess, Spotify and the whole streaming thing impacted how you guys release this record, whether it be like physical copies, limited numbered, that, or I guess how you guys going to make the physical stuff more special, or try to get people to buy the stuff rather than saying just go stream it, because that matters. It's like the new radio is getting on those playlists and stuff. And so from a streaming aspect and physical aspect, how are you guys approaching this, you know, this whole like different world we're in now with like, we still want to put out vinyl and CDs, but at the same time though, people are streaming. Totally. Well, we are going to put out vinyl for this record, which is something that we've never done before. And as for the physical versus digital thing, it's a label problem, man. I don't know.
I've never heard that before.
Well, I mean, well, you know, like we do the music and they do a really good job at what they do, and I'm sure we just put our confidence in them to make sure that music comes out in the right way, and that's what they do. Yeah.
Usually it's like bands are like, oh, you know, it's hard, man. We're trying to do it this way, but you're like, hey, man, we're just making the music. It's a label.
Making the music. Obviously, we want our music to reach as many people as possible, and well, it's obviously going to be on streaming platforms. That's a given, and we are definitely going to do CDs, and we are going to do vinyls. That decision, you know, is, as far as that decision's been made, then I guess it's up to them to distribute it in the correct way.
So, not album related. What else can we see from you guys? I guess going to the summer and everything. Are you got any more tours? Or are you guys just prepping for the record release?
We have a lot more tours.
Hell yeah.
This year is a very busy year. When we get home from this tour, we have a few days at home, and then we go to China, Japan, Thailand, Singapore, basically Asia, but obviously not all of it because that will be ignorant to say. But yeah, and then we are coming back. I don't know what I can talk about, but yeah, lots of tours in lots of countries, and another US tour will be in there for sure.
We used to ask this really fun question at the end, but I just have to like let you know about it because you guys have already done it. Yeah. We've usually asked a question regarding if the Punk Goes Pop thing came back, except it was Punk Go Disney, what Disney song you cover. Yeah. You guys already did that, so
we did it.
But you guys made that video look scary, you know, all these bugs and crap going on. So like, how did you take, I guess, such a fun, upbeat, I guess, kid targeted song and make it this dark aesthetically and sounding like song. Like how did that even come about? I just have to ask about that. I just had to ask about that. Yeah.
It was a mixture of decisions. You know, somebody mentioned it, you know, maybe from our management or label, and it was like, oh, maybe you just try this out. And we didn't really take it seriously until Victor, a piano player and clean singer, he just started writing it, and I don't know, he sent it out, and we were like, all right, I don't know, it sounds good. And then we kind of put guitars on it a little bit, not really taking it too seriously. And then next thing I know, we're in the studio, and then closed my eyes, opened them again. We're filming a music video for it, and then it's on the album. You know, it kind of snowballed from there. And
nice pun right there, snowball. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like the label definitely had a big part to play with it, and it was a good idea, you know, and we were backing it as well, and a lot of people were backing it, so we just thought, fuck it, let's do it, you know, and it turned out well. Yeah. It is something that we are prepared to leave behind us now, though. Oh, for sure. Yeah. You know, it did good for us, and it did maybe not so good for us, you know, depending on who you're asking. Yeah. But it turned out well, and I don't think we're going to be playing it again. Yeah.
No, in Japan, I just had to bring it up because, like I said, we used to ask this question about, you know, the stupid fun questions at the end about, you know, if you could cover a Disney song, you know, what would your band pick? But I was like, oh, this band's already done that. So one of the few that have. So, but man, thanks for the time.
Thank you.
Hate we couldn't get into the album or anything because it's, next time. Hopefully there is a next time. Yeah. And so, but looking forward to hearing it, seeing what you guys are dropping on us and everything. Go check them out. Betraying the Martyrs, Trenton with SoundlinkTV. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.